I'm Criseljo Bautista.
My name is Becca Jokno.
Hi, I am Marian Galvan.
Hi, I'm Shireen Eunice Galia.
Good day, I am Luis Veremi Mortis Merida.
Hi, my name is Bara Champayun.
Hi, my name is Kathleen Ponciano.
Hi, my name is Jermaine G. Villacastin.
Hi, I'm Angelica B. Fabro.
Understanding diversity. How do you define diversity and why do you think it is important in the hospitality and tourism industry?
Hi, my name is Charles, and how do we define diversity? So diversity for me is all about inclusivity, including people around you. And we, as being part of the hospitality and tourism industry, it is crucial that we make good rapport alongside building good relationship and communication among our customers, people around us. So in this industry, it is very crucial, and it is like the branch or main component that we build a good relationship, and that requires having openness. So being inclusive and diverse at the same time requires openness into learning one's cultural backgrounds, who they are as a person, and the differences that are existing among each individuals.
Cultural awareness. Can you share an example of how you effectively work with colleagues or customers from diverse cultural backgrounds?
For example, for our flights with Chinese passengers, they tend to ask for hot water because they love to drink tea during the flight. So, for us, we already know we expect them to ask for hot water during the flight. Like that. How about you?
For diverse cultural background with a colleague, for example, we have a colleague that doesn't eat certain type of food due to religion
yeah.
or ethnicity. Probably is to keep in mind always to ask beforehand, not to make decisions on your own. Always ask. Communication, open communication is always the key to a safe and smooth flight.
Handling challenges. Describe a time when you encountered a conflict due to cultural difference in the workplace. How did you handle it?
Oftentimes, we encounter these scenarios, especially with group flights international. So there are some cultural differences because we have passengers coming from different countries. We have Chinese passengers, Taiwanese passengers, Vietnamese passengers, and etc. So most of the time it's language barrier because of course not all people who flew international know how to speak English. So with us, we always do our best to adjust and understand the passenger. So listening actively before reacting, or double checking with the passenger if you get the right information they are requesting, or what service do they need.
Inclusive customer service. How do you ensure that the service you provide are inclusive and meet the needs of diverse guests?
As a cabin crew, being in the hospitality requires understanding the different needs and wants of our passengers. It is vital that I must ensure proper information dissemination to avoid misunderstanding. Always have a research to the country you are going.
Training and development. Have you ever participated in or conducted training session on diversity and inclusion? What was the role and what did you learn?
Okay, every year we have this training about CRM, which is the crew resource management. In this course, we'll be able to enhance a good relationship with the cabin crews and the flight deck. And this is also to help us understand more despite of the age, the gender, all the differences of the cabin crew and the flight deck to work as a good team.
Recruitment practices. In your opinion, what strategies can hospitality and tourism companies implement to attract a more diverse workforce?
In my opinion, to attract a more diverse workforce in the hospitality and tourism industry, so companies should really focus on strategies focused on inclusivity, accessibility, and creating a more welcoming environment. So there are key approaches to include to these strategies. Okay, first in recruitment process. So for recruitment, companies should partner with organizations supporting underrepresented groups, or you can use a diverse hiring panels and advertise on diverse job boards. Okay, second key would be in training and development. Okay, so trainers should provide unconscious bias during training and for professional development that is tailored to diverse employees. There should also be a supportive work environment. So here we should offer up flexible working hours and enforce a zero tolerance policy for discrimination. Next, in the workplace, there should be an accessible workplace that makes spaces and resources accessible to those people who are with disabilities and ensure that the recruitment process are inclusive.
Addressing bias. How would you address a situation where a coworker or guest display based a behavior or language?
To address biased behavior or language in workplace, there are actually some steps that we can use. First would be to assess the situation. Okay, we have to understand the context and evaluate the safety before taking action. Next is to address the behavior. We have to stay calm, use I statements to explain the impact of their actions, and focus on the effect rather than intent. Third would be encourage reflection. Okay, we can ask open-ended questions to help them reflect on their behavior and suggest more inclusive languages. Fourth is to report to appropriate channels. If needed, we can report persistent coworker behavior directly to HR or escalate the guest issues to a higher management. Then lastly would be to support and follow up. So here we have to check in with those impacted and follow up to ensure the issue is addressed and improvements are made. Okay, the key is to handle these situations with empathy. We have to listen with clarity and a commitment to ensuring a respectful environment for everyone involved.
Team collaboration. How do you foster teamwork and collaboration among employees with different cultural or ethnic backgrounds?
Okay, there are many ways to foster teamwork and collaboration among employees from different cultural and ethnical backgrounds. First, we can promote open communication to encourage active listening and create safe spaces for dialogue to share perspectives and challenges. We can also celebrate cultural differences by hosting cultural events and recognize diverse holidays to increase appreciation and understanding. We can also encourage team building activities or organize culturally sensitive team building exercises and pair employees from different backgrounds so that they can really get along well. Respect and adapt to communication styles by being mindful of varying communication norms and offer language support when necessary. We can create a clear and inclusive goals by setting shared team objectives and ensure equitable task distribution for collaboration. We can also encourage flexibility and empathy by accommodating cultural differences and promote empathy to build trust and respect among employees.
Leadership role. As a leadership manager, how will you promote a culture of diversity and inclusion in your workplace?
To promote a culture of diversity and inclusion as a leader or a manager, you have to lead by example, model inclusive behavior, and be transparent about your commitment to diversity and inclusion. You can create clear diversity and inclusion policies. You can develop accessible policies and enforce it with zero tolerance for discrimination. As a leader, also, you can encourage an open dialogue, foster open communication among the employees, and provide feedback mechanisms for them. We can provide training and education or offer regular diversity and inclusion trainings, and we can support ongoing education on diversity topics. Foster an inclusive recruitment process. So we have to diversify recruitment channels and ensure unbiased hiring practices. We can also promote career growth and equity to ensure equal opportunities for advancement, and we can conduct regular pay audits and equity. We can celebrate diversity by highlighting diverse contributions and host cultural awareness events. Create an inclusive work environment and adapt policies for cultural, religious, and family needs and promote accessibility. Monitor progress and adjust strategies. We can track diversity and inclusion metrics and continuously adjust strategies based on feedback and results.
Future outlook. What do you believe are the benefits of embracing diversity for the future growth and success of the hospitality and tourism industry?
Okay, I believe that by embracing diversity in hospitality and tourism industry, it can offer several benefits. Okay, it has a broader customer appeal because a diverse workforce can help create inclusive services or personal services experience, enhancing guest satisfaction and loyalty. Second benefit would be enhanced innovation and creativity. Okay, having a diverse team, it can bring fresh ideas and cultural awareness, driving creativity and helping companies stay ahead of global trends. We can have a stronger market competitiveness. By having a diverse workforce, it can offer insights into new markets, aiding in strategy development and differentiating brands in a competitive industry. We can have a better employee engagement and retention. An inclusive environment boosts employee morale, reduces turnover, and attracts top talent. It can improve decision making as diverse perspectives lead to more effective decision making and conflict resolution, fostering a harmonious workplace. Increase adaptability and flexibility as a diverse teams are more adaptable to changing market needs and global crises, ensuring long-term sustainability. It has enhanced reputation and brand loyalty as companies that prioritize diversity build trust, enhance their reputation, and foster loyalty among customers and employees, attracting and retaining a global clientele. So a diverse team offers valuable insights into global customer preferences and cultural sensitivity, making business more attractive to international tourists. Okay, in sum, embracing diversity not only enriches the work environment but also strengthens a company position in a globalized market, fosters innovation, and ultimately contributes to its long-term growth and success in the hospitality and tourism industry.